That's pretty. All right.
Can you check? Let's see that I'm focused.
Yeah, you might be sitting too closely.
How's that? So there's enough lighting. So is my face there okay with the light?
Yeah, just okay, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is it good?
Can you sit maybe that way a little bit? Yeah, a little further.
There.
Yeah. Oh.
How's the lighting on my face?
That is very good. Yeah. Okay.
Is this okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're in the center. You can't see the paper.
Okay. To my dear friends at 62nd Infantry Battalion, on behalf of the Eco-Kalan Project Team in Dumaguete City, Negros Oriental, namely Monica Sison, Emma Sardan, Belle Remoticado, Kunsing Quinilitan, Jonard Camancho, and myself, and on behalf of Kees Vermeer, my husband of 48 years, I congratulate you on your 28th founding anniversary. Happy Founders Day. And may you have many more years to share with the Eco-Kalan Project in bringing God's blessings to the poor. Our friendship and partnership was forged by a calamity, by Typhoon Yolanda, also known as Typhoon Haiyan, in November 2013, and by Col Francisco Patrimonio, the 302nd Infantry Brigade Commander at that time, who directed the Eco-Kalan Project to Old Sagay and Cadiz Viejo and Lacawon Island in Negros Occidental, to bring relief to the victims of Typhoon Yolanda. The commission to Cadiz Viejo on December 7, 2013, and to Old Sagay on December 27 to 28, 2013, was our first venture into a disaster area. Yet, we succeeded in bringing eco-Kalans, food, clothing, and more help to come for the typhoon victims. Our involvement with the typhoon-struck communities did not end there. With the help of local Purok officials and residents, we built the Sagay Eco-Kalan Kitchen and Feeding Center in San Pedro Beach, which we opened on January 25, 2014, a month after the first visit. From January to July 2014, the officers of the Eco-Kalan Kitchen cooked and served meals to the children of San Pedro Beach and the neighborhood for 20 days. But food supplies ran out after July, and the feeding program stopped. Households in San Pedro Beach slowly disappeared and relocated to other communities. We felt a loss of direction. It seemed that our first Eco-Kalan Kitchen and Feeding Center had ended. And yet, there was a glimmer of hope that the end had not come when the Sagay Kitchen became a livelihood center where women could learn to cook and bake for a living. On November 6 to 9, 2015, we equipped the Sagay Kitchen with 2 Bingka ovens, baking equipment, cooking, and baking supplies. We gave cooking and baking lessons to 62nd IB troopers, to women from Lacawon Island who had been relocated to Barangay Kapayawan in Cadiz City, and to the remaining women in the San Pedro Beach community. But after the euphoric November 2015 event, again came the sense of loss of direction for the Sagay Eco-Kalan Kitchen, Livelihood, and Feeding Center. Today, December 16, 2016, is your 28th founding anniversary, 13 months after the Sagay Kitchen became a livelihood training center. Captain Castro's invitation to me to give a message has spurred me to contemplate the events of the last 13 months. Looking back, I now see that the seeds were planted on those 4 days of livelihood training which ended in the feeding of the children of San Pedro Beach. The first seed. The 79th IB Alpha Company in Gihulngan, Negros Oriental, requested similar training and partnership with the Eco-Kalan Project after seeing the livelihood training of the 62nd IB troopers and the accomplishments of our partnership in Sagay and Cadiz. Near Gihulngan is a town of La Libertad, where the Eco-Kalan Project has been requested to open an Eco-Kalan kitchen, livelihood, and feeding center. The second seed. The women from Typhoon ravaged Lacawon Island, later relocated to Kalipay village in Barangay Kapayawan, who attended the livelihood training in November 2015, had persuaded the mayor of Cadiz City to grant their association 100 square meters of land for their Eco-Kalan kitchen. The Cadiz Eco-Kalan Kitchen, Livelihood and Feeding Center was inaugurated on February 27, 2016. The third seed. On September 30, Kees Vermeer of British Columbia, Canada, donated Bingka ovens, eco-Kalans, cooking and baking equipment, dishes, cutlery, and food supplies for the 62nd IB Youth for Peace program. From October 1 to 3, 2016, the Eco-Kalan Project provided livelihood training in cooking and baking to youths from northern Negros Occidental. The fourth seed. On November 5, 2016, Kees Vermeer donated Eco-Kalan stoves, Bingka oven, cooking and baking equipment to a small group of women from San Pedro Beach, Sagay, who were relocated to the Millennium Development Goals village. The leader of this group had received training in cooking and baking in the Sagay Kitchen, Livelihood and Feeding Center. The fifth seed. In the near future, another small group of women from San Pedro Beach may be organized at the Amparo subdivision to form the nucleus of an Eco-Kalan kitchen, livelihood, and feeding center. My dear friends at 62nd IB, I see these seeds growing in your garden. Some are growing faster than others. Some are stunted and need nurturing. I remember St. Teresa's prayer as sang by a Catholic monk, John Michael Talbot. Christ has no body now but yours, no hands, no feet on earth but yours. Yours are the eyes through which he looks, compassion on the world. Yours are the feet with which he walks to do good. Yours are the hands with which he blesses all the world. Dear friends, allow God to continue to bless the poor through you. Thank you.